Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. Thank you. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, my name is Milton Fonkwa, and for those who are new, I am also the Anointed Village Boy. Thank you so much for joining. Please, if you haven't subscribed, do click the subscribe button beneath this video and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that when I post a new video like this, you would be the first to watch. Thank you so much. In today's video, I want to talk about it's like a question, more of a question I have always received. So now it reads: I have a North Cyprus student visa. How can I move from North Cyprus to the European Union? Yeah, first of all, let me state this here categorically clear that North Cyprus is a piece of land. It's an island, all right. And an island, what is an island? A piece of land surrounded by water. So North Cyprus is surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea, south of Turkey and east of Greece. So if you are a student in North Cyprus, know that you are not in the European Union. Okay. Now, if you are a student in North Cyprus as well, you need to be legal, and for you to be legal, you need what is called a student residence permit. Okay, that is the permit that permits everyone as a student or in North Cyprus to be legal. Now, you must also understand that if you do not have this permit, you would be illegal in the country, in the island, and it's going to be detrimental to your studies, or in case the police or the authorities find you on the streets. Okay, so always make sure you get the student permit. Now, coming back to the question, if you have a student permit from North Cyprus, will you be able to move to the European Union, which is the EU? The answer is no, you can't, and it is categorically no. You cannot move to the European Union with a student visa from North Cyprus. This is because this country is not, or this island is not found in the European Union. It is not recognized by Europe, right? It's only recognized by Turkey. However, there are possible ways you can use, or possible means you can do, or things you can do in order to find yourself in the European Union from North Cyprus. First, you need to apply for a tourist visa from North Cyprus to EU, alright? That is the only way if you are a student in North Cyprus and under a student residence permit to find yourself in the European Union, you need to do, alright? That is the first way you need to do. Now, remember you are applying for the tourist visa from North Cyprus to EU, but you will not be able to get the tourist visa from most embassies, or let me say the few embassies in North Cyprus. There are about 6 or 7 diplomatic missions in North Cyprus, or bodies in Northern Cyprus. Okay, so most of them will not grant you some of these visas you need. So my advice again to you is, when you are about to apply for a certain type of visa, make sure you contact the officials in charge if there is an embassy or a consular or any diplomatic body in North Cyprus to find out. In case there is none and you need to move to the European Union, you need to apply for a Turkish visa from the Turkish embassy in Nicosia beside the Kepet petrol station, alright, after the city center bus stop. You need to apply for a tourist visa from there, move to Turkey, then you apply for your tourist visa from Turkey. I hope you understand. That is the first way you need. But remember, there are documents you need to prove. There are documents you need to show. There is a certain amount of money and it's going to cost you a lot of money. I hope you understand. This is a tourist visa to the European Union, not to anywhere else. EU countries are somehow expensive. For you to go, you need to show hotel reservation, flight reservation, and things like that. Of course, a bank statement, very, very important. Alright. Now, the second means you can do to move from North Cyprus to the EU, alright, is you have to move back to your home country, because you cannot go directly with a student visa from North Cyprus. You can only move back to your home country and apply for an EU visa from your home country. This is the reason, because as a student in North Cyprus, the permit that you have would not permit you to apply for the tourist visa. But if you are in your own home country, you can use your personal identity card to apply for a tourist visa to any European Union country. I hope you understand what I mean. So these are basically the ways you can do, or the things you can do to move from North Cyprus to EU. But in case you do not want to move back home, go directly to the authorities in Turkey, all right, and apply for your tourist visa if you have the funds, because some people will not have this money to book for hotel, to pay flights, or to book for reservations and stuff like that. I hope you understand. Likewise, I will also want to answer the question that most international students in North Cyprus used to ask me, or are asking me. Some will be like, I want to move to Europe, how can I do it? Can I apply for a school? Can I transfer? Well, my question is always simple and straight. If you are already a student in North Cyprus and you think you can go to another country, do not be looking at transfer as a possible method for you to use, okay? That is to say, you want to get an admission in another university, would they allow their credits to be transferred? Most schools in Europe and America will never accept your credits from North Cyprus. This is because these universities, this country is first of all not recognized. Secondly, the universities will not be recognized as others say. But don't get the story twisted. If you are in North Cyprus studying, alright, know that as they say, universities are not recognized. I stand here to challenge that idea. I am also telling you now that if you are studying in North Cyprus, make sure you stand out of the crowd, alright? There are people using their degrees from North Cyprus that I know in top countries. I don't just speak, I know them as friends, very close ones to me. So if you haven't been watching my videos, I have a couple of videos, a lot of them on this YouTube channel. Please make sure you go through them, watch them one after the other to understand what I always say. Because there are so many things in North Cyprus I have said on this YouTube channel that new international students moving to North Cyprus are not aware of. I hope this video helps someone. If it does, please do not go without subscribing. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that when I post a new video the next tomorrow or the next tomorrow, you would be the first to watch. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for contributing to the movement, and we meet again in another one. Peace.